I started wakeboarding when I was like 7 years old, and I think the first board was like a HO, like directional, with mega surf fins and just sandal straps. So compared to that, you know, things have come a long way. And I rode for other companies in the past, but now that I've been working with Butch, he's always got some creative ideas. Compared to back then when I first started, where it was just like a foam base with fiberglass on it, coming into wakeboarding and now it's definitely a lot different in what we're putting inside the boards to give them more pop and have softer landings. And now we're starting to work with wood with my new park board. So there was a while there in wakeboarding where wakeboards were a little bit out of control and there was too much involved in them, and I think keeping it plainer and simpler the better. There was those mid-2000s where boards are pretty weird. I think we're on the right path. I think boards are all looking really good, and I think the simpler the better, so I think we're getting it figured out. I'm Brenton Priestley, and this is my all-new park board for 2017, the Slayer. So I've really always enjoyed the BP, and when we first shaped the board, you know, in mind we had it as a hybrid, seeing that I ride boat and park, and it really did its job for me up until now. And I just feel like where wakeboarding's going and where my riding's going, that's why the Slayer's come about. So we will now have a wood park board for me to ride park, and the BP was such a hit board, I think, in the Byerly line, and we based the Slayer off that. And we just took out a lot of the qualities of the BP on the bottom base and made it a little simpler and a little more park friendly. And it comes with a center grind base, ABS sidewalls, and it's gonna, as I said, a full wood construction. So the Slayer has a cup, tip and tail. It's kind of been a thing in park boards, and it's definitely gonna help a lot with thinner round rails in the park. So I mean, it's going to be a great board for all levels of wakeboarding. It's going to help lock in on boxes and everything. So I think a lot of people are going to really enjoy it and get out there and give it a try. I think what inspires me is multiple things, especially working with you and especially photographers like Rod. It's when we're getting photo shoots or video shoots done, having motivation coming from the chase boat and having people know what they're doing and know what my riding can be like, and having input from everyone is inspirational just to get the job done. You know, just wakeboarding in general is like riding with the right people and keeping it fun, and that's why I ride everything. I hate just riding and focusing on one sort of thing, because if you're just riding boat all the time, I get bored as hell. So if I'm riding everything and having fun with each thing, then it keeps me more motivated. And I think at the end of the day, yeah, it's all about having fun in wakeboarding. So I don't really look up to anyone. I respect a lot of people, but I've always just wanted to be me. So I think trying to be someone else is not going to get you anywhere. I think if you find where you fit and do your thing, then it's going to be beneficial for yourself and for your career in wakeboarding. I'm Brenton Priestley, and this is my 2017 wakeboard, the BP.
Brenton Priestley brought his creativity into the shaping room, designing his board to be super responsive and poppy behind the boat or at the cable. Utilizing Butch's carbon composite stringer construction, the BP can take a beating. This board features continuous rocker, carbon composite construction, full perimeter energy ring sidewall, BioLite 3-core, double lap construction, reinforced elevated footbeds, subtle center landing feature, and layered biax glass.